Coach, I wanted to ask you about Devonta Smith. I know you've talked about him a bunch, and rightfully so. I'll be honest with you. Last year, I don't know if I knew the name, but this year I've made several comments to various people that I would choose him first in the draft. I think he's, to me, is that valuable, over Trevor Lawrence. Now, I like Trevor. I think he's a heck of a football player. But I just don't think that you're going to see a guy who is as talented. I mean, I'm watching your last two games, and everyone knows that he's the number one target. But yet he has 200 yards receiving, and he plays a half. I mean, it's incredible what this guy has been able to do. What do you think?
Well, I don't like to compare players, and you know how important the quarterback position is. In football, whether it's NFL or NCAA, it doesn't matter. But it's hard to sort of imagine that any player in college football could have a greater impact on the success of his team in terms of his contribution than what Smitty had. And he did it week in and week out. And, once Waddle got hurt, people were focusing on him, trying to play 3-over-2 on him all the time. And he still had this unbelievable production. And like in the Ohio State game, to catch 14 passes in the first half for like 200 yards, it's pretty amazing. But the guy is an amazing competitor. He's a guy that works hard every day. He's got a great personality. His teammates love him, and he's very talented. He's got speed. He's got great hands. He's tough, competitive. And even though he's not a great big guy for his size, he competes as well as anybody pound for pound that I've ever had the chance to coach.